Hello the internet, Viperion here, and yes, I am not dead. I have been experimenting. Now, the more observant of you may have noticed a few things. One, this is not the server. No, it's not. Secondly, what is this anyway? Is this Minecraft? This is Minecraft, right? Yeah, mostly. So, if you're super observant, you may have noticed that there is something very odd on my hotbar. And it would be not the crafting table, not the bread, not the seeds, not the axe, not the shovel, not the gold, not the torch, not the bow, which makes it the sword. It is a steel sword to go with that, which is from Tinker's Construct. Now, this is my modded game. I have mucked around a little bit. Junior and I have put a mod pack together. It has things like Tinker's Construct. It has things, as you can now see in the top right corner, like Journey Map, which looks like this. It has Mine Factory Reloaded. It has, I said Tinker's Construct already. It's got Railcraft. It's got Biomes Aplenty. It's got, what else do we have here? That still hasn't despawned. Apparently Tinker's tools don't despawn when you throw them on the ground. That's really interesting. What else do we have here? We've got Flans mod installed. We have a Roads and Cars mod installed. We've got Mo Creatures. All sorts of bits and pieces which we're going to play around with. This is just going to be a single player world, although occasionally we'll be opening it to a LAN and Junior and I will be on together. I'm going to play around a lot with Railcraft, I think, and I'm going to make a series of connected cities that play with each other. It won't be on this world. I've just been experimenting to make sure I know how all the Tinkered stuff works and getting all my drains and controllers and all those sort of bits and pieces together. And as you can see from my chest here, I've been experimenting with scythes. I've got a hammer over here. For those of you who don't know what a Tinker's Construct hammer does, let's just charge down to my little mine here that I've carved out and introduce you to the wondrousness that is the Tinker's Construct hammer. Boom, boom, etc. It's pretty cool stuff. Now this hammer is only made out of iron, but it also has, as you may have seen when I selected it, auto repair, which means it has 99 out of 100 durability. If I leave that for a period of time, it will actually repair itself. Now we've got thermal foundation, that's the one I was trying to remember the name of, silver ore and lead and ferrous and copper and tin and all sorts of things that we can experiment with. Thermal Foundation is the mod that uses the redstone flux as a power supply, so you've got all those bits and pieces to play around with. Railcraft adds steam power, and so on and so forth. Now, my computer isn't the greatest computer in the world, and as you can see just above my mini-map it's displaying the current frames per second. It's currently running at about 20. It runs at about 40 odd when I'm not recording. Biomes Aplenty and Mo Creatures tends to add quite a bit of lag, and so we're seeing how that goes. I'm also using a texture pack. Now I'm keeping all of the default Minecraft textures apart from the sky, the sun and the moon. I'll show you the moon when it comes up, and that's out of a pack called Halcyon Days, which I highly recommend. It's a very nice looking pack, but of course it doesn't have textures for Mine Factory Reloaded or Thermal Foundation or Tinker's Construct or Railcraft or anything like that, so I've just replaced the sky. This is the same sky that B-Dubs uses in his Building with B-double-O series. I'm a big fan of it, so I thought I'd import it into mine here. So we've got the nice clouds and the nice stars and the sun and a nice actually round moon. I'm just going to actually sleep it off because I don't want to do a whole lot of fighting. So this was just a little update to say I'm still alive, I am still doing Minecrafty stuff. Thank you to Enderhoovian who asked me where my next video was going to be. This is it. I have recorded the server tour on the multiplayer server that I'm playing on. I may just encode it and upload it as it is. Oops, why can't I run? Upload it as it is. There we go. Nothing in there currently. It's about 45 minutes and it is not particularly family friendly, but I don't think I have that many people young kids who watch this anyway. But there is a little bit of foul language in it, which is why I haven't uploaded it. I was going to edit it, but because it's 45 minutes long, that was going to take just way too long. So I think I'll just upload it. But for now, that's all. Just a little bit of what's going on with me. There will be more of this. As I said, it won't be in this world. I was just making sure that stuff worked and everything seems to be playing nicely together. So Junior and I are going to create a new world probably sometime in the next week, and we'll get on to recording some stuff for that and put it up for you guys to watch. So until then, keep doing what you're doing, and I will catch you later.